Alright, I gotta recenter my key. Yeah, Kimble, I'm sorry. I just couldn't... I feel fatigued after that. Oh, I feel like I need to get like a breath of fresh air. I'm like, oh man, I'm just drowning in candies. Yeah, so... I don't know if you heard me in the middle of the match. Like, I didn't remember. But yeah, you absolutely did talk to me about this the other day. And I doubted you. I doubted your focus energy Beedrill. And look what you did. It's made me just eat it. Toothless? Twilight Spec, Mr. Krabs? The Ball, the Brain, and Petrie. I missed that movie. What do I do here? 2 potential rock setters. We're rocking with Lapras. This guy has no idea like what kind of mindset I'm in right now, Mr. Brain, if that is your real name. I'm just gonna go full disrespect. Kabutops. Oh, but he has Electrode. I'm thinking double Sword Stance. Drill Run. I mean, you said that to me, and I wasn't sure. Now I'm sure. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I know for sure now. Jeez. It's like I said, sometimes you're just absolutely wrong. Just wrong in the worst way. Dude, Pin Missile? Dude, what's the tech with that? Does it get, like, plus 50% on, like, every single, like, hit? Like, that just seemed like that did way too much damage. The Brain? Oh, no, dude, he's not even messing around. He wants blood, and he wants it now. What do you think, guys? Is this going to be a Mewtwo X? If it's a Mewtwo X, I think you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Oh, Zapdos, can't forget it. He has Rock Slide, No, I think if it's Mewtwo X, I'm just dead. Here's hoping. X Scissor for Pin Missile. I had Pin Missile in case of substitute. Does X Scissor do more damage on Starmie in that case? Because I thought, like, the bulk was going to carry me through that, and you just one-shot Starmie with Pin Missile. And, like, half of them crit. Oh, he had... I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, because they're both water types. I was expecting, like, a Psychic. Well, that sucks. I was gonna Mega Horn this thing, but, well, not anymore. Mewtwo already putting me in a corner. And 3 out of 5 crits? Yeah, I don't think everyone was a crit. I think I was just saying that just because I'm, like, freaking traumatized. I'm just exaggerating. Maybe I can actually carry this back. He hasn't shown his Mega Evolution. I have to think that that's intentional, but he's running Thunderbolt, so... how could he really be the true Mewtwo X? Probably should have checked his team, huh? It's not even Mega Mewtwo. Maybe he's saving it. Like, he just, like, he doesn't Mega Mewtwo. And now that I'm in here, he Mega Mewtwo X Brick Breaks my Gyarados. Will-O-Wisp? Can Mewtwo learn Will-O-Wisp? Man, you would run Mewtwo and your Mega is Gyarados? That seems so weird. Dude, what if I Waterfalled? You're just dead. Yeah, yes it can. I have to remember exactly what I said that's an answer to. I'm like Dory from Finding Nemo, so I'm not exactly sure I'm gonna... Yes it can? Are you agreeing with me on the Brick Break thought? Oh, it does learn Will-O-Wisp. Dude, who would run... I would run Substitute, like, in a heartbeat before Will-O-Wisp on Mewtwo. He's gonna Rocks in my face. He doesn't even need Aerodactyl anymore. That's all he said. Let's see how this goes. That's gonna put a lot of pressure on me to dance this Gyarados. Now he just has to remove that, and it's Mewtwo's got some shots. Like, he's shown Thunderbolt. Like, the last time, the dude didn't even have, like, Ice Beam. Like, it used, Flamethrower and Thunderbolt, and it ran from my Zapdos. Could Thunder Wave me? I think I'm just gonna cover its... The only reason he could have possibly thrown a Gyarados at me is because he was gonna Thunder Wave me, right? I'm not sure. He used a non-stab crunch, not very effective. Why? I don't know. Maybe he didn't know. Every time. Except when it doesn't. I have seen that one too. I just can't believe he disrespect. Like, what if I used Waterfall? But I guess I would have to be doing that against his Mewtwo, which, you know, too big of a risk. Yeah, I've seen some weird shenanigans with Aerodactyl who've just, like, sort of played with, like, the first turn rocks. Dude, what are you doing? Alright. What was I saying? This is so distracting. The Mewtwo Knight? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. There's some suspect things going on here, but I mean, it's a Mewtwo, like... It's the brain. No, here it is now. Mewtwo X. He didn't do it that time, but he has the defense down now. Think about it. Oh! It's like I was just playing with you, I had Brick Break the entire time! Thunderbolt. I was about to say, I don't think you're spec'd for X. 1 HP? Well, I don't mind if I do. Yo, calm mind in my face. This is weird. So he has the same special stat. He's kind of wasting his Mega. I doubt he has any physical attacks. Lol, I don't think he heard us in this battle. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but maybe he does. Do you think this guy has Flamethrower like the last guy? I don't want to lose Parasect. He had his own Parasect, so he knows about Parasect. Maybe he's prepared for Parasect. He has Thunderbolt. Is that the only move he's shown? Yeah. Well, Mewtwo, I don't know. Some people just like to dominate. But in this situation, I'm as unsure as what to do. I think this is the Zapdos. I'm getting so confused with my Zapdos. This one has Drill Peck, doesn't it? This is the other Zapdos. Just gonna eat Stealth Rocks. I have to, like, learn about my own Pokemon. Dude, what do you do? You are Special Defense, and you do have Drill Peck. Okay. He has Ice Beam. I think I'll survive that. Yo, don't be frozen. Yes! Are you dead? Yes. The right answer. Dude, when I was 10 years old, I loved Mewtwo. I used him against my friends. Dude, what happened when we were playing the red and the blue version, like, my friends, they just kept making new games, getting to the end of the game, and then he just would, like, trade a Mewtwo to one of his games, and then he would start the game over. That's how competitive we were as 10-year-olds. Like, I don't know anything about this guy. He's just a guy on the internet. If he wants to use Mewtwo, oh my god. I didn't think you could do that. That's pretty buff. Hats off to the Nidoking. I don't usually see that move. Should I let you die? He only has 3 Pokemon left. Revenge kill situation. He's fat. Well, Trio could probably take a chunk. Yeah, I probably just have to chunk this thing. This is probably not defense spec'd. Honestly, with that damage, he could be adamant, don't you think? Nah, when I was a kid, it's like, I don't know. There's no rules not to use Mewtwo. Like, they don't know anything about, like a competitive community or anything like that. They're just like, dude, he's the best Pokemon in the game. Of course I'm gonna use him. I don't know, I can only speculate. So, I don't know if I kill from this range. I think I do. But I've just never seen it, because I'm new to this. Could you switch out? Would you switch out? Oh, Parasect? Could that be bad? I have Rock Slide. I don't think he switches out. Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. It's so much more interesting to the game if you take Mewtwo out of the equation. Because, like, if you were to just take all of, like, 5, however many, Ubers you think are in this game, like, the game just opens up and there's so much interesting stuff you can do with it. Yeah. Dude, I mean, when played correctly, actually no counter. It's fun to beat them. Should I stand and rock this slide, this guy? Could be. It's probably going to be a Spore. I can eat that with my Parasect. I want to see how this goes. Yeah. Melmetal is one of those Pokemon that I think, like, it's so out of place in Gen 1 that I think, like, if there was, like, if this were to be ranked anywhere and there were in, like, an Ubers tier, like, it belongs there. It's too good. 600 stat, like, freaking, it's not even, like, 600 any stat. Like, they're, like, really good stats. It's a physical wall. Yeah, Leech Life. Am I faster? Yo, this Parasect speed tie? That's what I'm talking about. He's gotta have the same move, right? Yeah. Are we just gonna be, like, sharing HP? Second speed tie? This is so weird. Yeah, his move pool's pretty limited, though. He's switching out. Why? Switching into the ball. I'll take my health back. What are you gonna do? Foul play? That's a little confusing to me. Like, Tommy, if you want. I'll just, you know, I'll bite you. Yeah, I mean, how I think about it, Mewtwo, is that he can do anything. Like, all the things that are under his move pool, he can do some absurdly obnoxious, like Mega Mewtwo X, Bulk Up, Amnesia, like, Rest, like, just some weird things that you would never even think of. But he just can't do everything. So you just have to find the moveset, but it's like by the time you find the moveset on that dude, like, you could just be super dead. And it's like, if someone's like that other guy, like, he didn't have Ice Beam on his Mewtwo. I was like, dude, everyone puts Ice Beam. If you're a coverage Y, Thunder Wave. Oh, dude, this guy's going for gold. At least this Parasect's gonna outspeed mine. Like, yeah. Mewtwo's just too good. Like, how many, I don't know how many other different ways it can really be said. But, I mean, you can only try your best and hope that they either disrespect you or they just don't kind of know what they're doing. But, I mean, sometimes some of the games feel really good. I had a game 2 nights ago where it was a mono water versus a crazy Ubers team, and I actually beat that. I don't think I put that on YouTube yet, but I'm gonna. That match was just so satisfying. Damn, man. Alright, I guess we'll just finish it off like this. Anything's faster than it. It's Rock Slide. Rock resists bug? Yes? I don't know. I guess it's just 90% on both of these dudes. What's it matter? Freezes your muck with Ice Beam? Yeah. Sometimes you just don't get the bad luck. I think that happened in one of my games. He like got frozen and thawed out in the same turn to like use the move that he needed. That's super effective, but it's not good enough. How could I have made this mistake? I guess I one-shot him with Rhydon once, and then I was like, oh, of course, like Rock Slide's just gonna freaking murder him. So this is what I'm gonna do. What are the chances he uses Spore twice in a row? Eh? What are the chances? Focus, yeah, dude. It seems so scary to like set up Beedrill on normal rules because he just gets so like one shot by everything. But I mean, it could be worth the risk. Like, damn, dude. I notice because I use Beedrill a lot. He's one of my favorite Pokemon to use in this game. I think he's way too good. And what I notice a lot is that some teams who use Mewtwo will use Melt Metal exclusively to block Beedrill's attacks. And I know you can hit it with Drill Run, but it's still like, what, like a 3-hit KO? Like it just needs way too much. Alright, mark it up on the board! Showing no sign of slowing. Nah. Not rematching Ubers. 6. They're coming, just, you know, at their own pace. Yeah, sometimes I do that, but it's so scary to, like, just go all in on the Drill Run. It's like, what if they're like a Mewtwo? They're just like, I'm gonna stay in. Like, Psychic is super effective against Poison. Like, Forehead? Of course I'm gonna stay in. And then you just, like, you lose, like, your main piece of leverage against Mewtwo.